Hello, welcome to another edition of Arbitration Studios as we continue the journey across the whole thing of MechWarrior 5. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Zeno Arbiter.
So remember when we had that multi-phase mission? And I said, hey, let's try that. It'll be a nice challenge. Do you remember that?
Yes! It was.
It was not a nice challenge. I did not record that because it took me like 24 tries to get an outcome across the three operations that was favorable, and well, look what it did to our Centurion.
It blew up a whole hand.
Yeah. So, that beautiful autocannon. But it raised our reputation at the same time. So, Fahad has something to say.
These bleeding Megs are gonna put me in an early grave. Fix one bloody thing and
He is probably one of the funniest characters. I think one of the fun characters.
It's the Australian accent, isn't it?
Yes! And yeah. And yes.
And truth told, a fair amount of the technician character I wrote for the A Starwin stuff in Shrapnel, it wasn't based on Fahad, but Fahad's general attitude towards his MechWarriors, mistreating his mechs and being a pain in his ass was based on that scene right there.
And in fact, J.P. Arbiter has written 3 stories?
Well, I have 3 A Starwin stories in Shrapnel. And then I've got a handful of other things, so.
Having identified the pattern the Black Inferno have been leaving in their wake, I've been...
Let's see what Rihanna has to say.
Yeah.
To track some of their movements. We're trying to home in...
We traveled the Smoke Boys.
For the moment, we don't have all the pieces of the puzzle. But I think it's only a matter of
Okay,
time.
that's awkward.
Spears has been working closely with me.
Oh, hey, this guy wants to talk again.
Transmission. Take a listen.
Rihanna.
Why do we see his soundbar as a hologram, no less?
Yeah, why?
It's just a weird design choice.
Yep, it is.
I was hoping to pinpoint infernal activity in as close to real time as possible. My gamble paid off.
As close to real time as possible in the era of HPGs, you're still going to be like, at best, like a week off.
Yes.
This refinery
You are.
represents a high-value target.
More if it's a little further away than 50 light years.
Inferno, the first blow of many on dismantling their operation and getting revenge for your father.
Oh.
I have no doubt.
Oh, I know what's coming.
The day Inferno struck
This is our first big attack, and we're going to be getting a really pretty mech at the end of this.
Started by sending you the refinery is located, along with what little intel I was able to gather. It's not much, but enough so you won't have to go in completely blind. Good
Okay.
hunting, Commander. I'll be in touch.
I've already added the coordinates into the nav system and put together
Oh, this
a
would
briefing
be
from the
a
intel
volcano
Spears
planet, I think.
provided. Once you get
It's an industrial world, so.
we can send them to hell, where they belong.
Amen to that.
Okay. So. Yeah, we've got some work to do. First, I guess we gotta accept that.
There's a fixed bell mechs.
Alright, so we gotta go to Footfall. So why don't we stop... Hero mech on the market, or a rare mech? Well, the rare mech will be probably more purchasable and more useful.
Then hero mechs, because they're expensive.
And kind of kitschy. So, we'll see.
Yes, we will see. Shadowhawk?
What kind of Shadowhawk? Oh, one of those weird ones. So, well, let's get our mechs fixed up at least. Alright, and our Centurion is fixed. That's good.
Our first one.
Both of them.
Okay, so
We should actually be, yeah. The whole company is up and ready to rock and roll.
the whole 3 Lances are ready.
So, Inferno forces seized a refinery from a private consortium, are using the fuel reserves to help power their operations. Alright.
My favorite transitions.
You like that, you like the, drop, turntable?
Yes. I like those a lot, and
Sensors online.
Alright.
Weapons.
I just like...
All systems nominal.
I do like the first person's perspective a lot, but third person's better.
Well, it also gives just a wider picture.
I've driven a Marauder in Mark 5, so... And... Heck on wrecked.
Oh, okay, we gotta be the cavalry first. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool, because...
Target acquired.
Wilco, focusing fire.
So we need to defend this.
I think it's more a case of we need to, we don't need to defend and hold, we need to drive off and attack. Yeah, there's a subtle difference.
Yes, there is, actually. Yes, there is.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Alright. Whoop.
For...
More helos coming in.
Target destroyed.
My goodness. Air cavalry is present in this game like I would not expect.
Yes.
In space.
Yes.
You know, Victor, don't get me wrong. The helicopter was revolutionary in warfare. It absolutely was, and it's still a valuable asset today.
Yes.
Just
Target acquired.
Got another one.
all right. You guys go that way. I'll cover this way.
We will defend. You
Or
you
I
go
guess,
to the
or
left.
I guess you're looping around with me. Okay, so we're doing that.
Yeah. Boink.
Destroyed.
Boink.
Thanks for protecting these people, Commander. Myself included. I'll let Spears know what you did.
There we go.
By the way, Black Inferno have fortified the refinery. They'll be prepared.
And hey, our Wolverine is completely. Actually, our whole mech lance hasn't taken a scratch.
Take care of your wounded. Help will be on its way soon enough.
All right, Commander. Get to that refinery and take out those fuel depots.
Oh, hey.
Fuel depots.
Let's destroy those and rip and tear them.
Until it is done. Whoop.
I would like a Balzac movie.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, unfortunately.
Yeah.
There's some complicated legal issues about who has the rights to make a BattleTech movie.
Refinery complex.
See, when,
Indicator.
ooh.
We're on it, sir.
See, the rights actually go to a guy who used to run Disney for film, television, radio for some reason. I mean, the era of radio plays is long over. But I guess it's just like bundled together as a matter of course. It all goes to a guy named Michael Eisner. And his little, like, investment firm and production company called Torrenti, which is, like, Italian for hairpin turn. and they're real jerkwads about actually, like, not just with BattleTech, but with any of the IPs that they have the license to. They're real jerkwads about how they want using the IPs they have the rights to work. Basically, they want complete creative control. They just don't want to cash the checks and then claim the residuals later. And that's not really how television and film works anymore. These days, it's a lot of you cut the checks and let us work on it and enjoy your residuals. You know, the only people who kind of get complete creative control freedom these days are Disney, because they assign intellectual property managers to everything.
Illumination.
No, not even Illumination is kind of weird because Illumination owns everything that they have.
Minions.
Yeah. And they managed to convince Nintendo to be hands-off when it comes to Mario Brothers. Which, let's keep in mind, the last time someone made a movie based on Mario Brothers, it did not go well for Nintendo.
Yes, it sucked.
It was a beautiful movie that kind of perfectly exemplified the 1990s, but yes, it was a terrible Mario Brothers movie.
And
it was like this weird, almost post-apocalyptic sci-fi thing. It wouldn't have been out of its place in as a multiversal Mad Max sort of thing. But yeah, it was a terrible Mario movie. I will never deny that it was a terrible Mario movie.
except the second one was actually good, actually.
Well, yeah, the most recent one with Chris Pratt somehow voicing Mario. How did that work?
Yeah, how? And Jack Black playing Bowser.
Jack Black playing Bowser was a thing of beauty.
Yes. I like the references and like the Easter eggs they put in it.
Yeah, I just hope that in the Mario Brothers sequel, that they will go whole hog and like do Super Mario Brothers 2 with like Wart and stuff. That would be awesome.
Yes.
Or do Mario RPG and like have Booster or Smithy as the bad guy.
Yes.
There we go.
And
Those that kill together, stay together.
and yes, that would be beautiful having one of those.
Well, it also will transition Bowser from
Bad guy.
A bad guy, a villain, to a character.
Yes.
Could someone please get this commando off my ass?
Yes, let's get his butt off me. Javelin, have fun, cause you'll be down. Probably the heat sinks are in the center.
Oh, it's not the heat sinks I'm worried about, it was those lasers.
Oh.
Firing on the commander's request.
Haha, punch you in the face.
Oh. Okay. He has.
Oh, and that commando's down.
Because you put your arm off.
Uh-huh.
That was good.
That was good.
The cartoon was good, actually. But the cartoon was fantastic.
You like the BattleTech cartoon?
I haven't seen it, but I know because
Well, you want me to tell you a secret?
yeah.
It was the cartoon that got me into BattleTech. See, the story goes, and I recently talked about this on a fellow BattleTech podcast, not the Arbitration Studios podcast, but on,
Well, someone's gonna be disappointed.
it was Valhalla Club. See, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, there was a 12-year-old James who was in 5th or 6th grade, I think 6th grade, and there was another kid in class named Alex Fox. Now, Alex and James did not get along. In fact, we got into several fist fights, including one mid-class. And so our teacher, I forget her name, but she did the worst thing that you can do to two kids who can't stand each other. She made us work together. She said, you two are going to be partners in the science fair in the annual science fair. And you're going to learn to work together if it kills you. I don't need you to be friends, I don't need you to like each other, but you're going to learn to work together. You're going to learn to stop antagonizing each other.
Copy that.
And so, my mom drives me to his house in Grandview one Saturday morning, and I have this attitude of, you know what, let's just get this over with. Let's knock out the whole science project in one go by doing something mechanical. You know, let's not study worm behavior or plant growth or anything. Let's build like a machine of some type, a Rube Goldberg device. So I go to his house, and he and his mom goes to the effort. Mom was an absolute sweetheart, but goes to the effort of making breakfast. Make cinnamon rolls for us. And Alex is like, hey, I just woke up. You arrived earlier than I expected. Normally I watch this cartoon every Saturday. You like Transformers, right? Well, it's not like Transformers, but it does involve big robots smashing stuff around, so, might be up your alley. I don't know, just humor me for half an hour, was all he asked for. And I kind of dug it. It had these virtual reality style graphics. It was really neat. Yeah, guys, I'm about half in the grave, so I need you to
Deal with them. God.
Check your target.
Javelin.
I see him.
Engaging with Lance.
Oh.
I'm also running the fuck away.
Because with your most valuable gun is almost damage.
It's actually not the gun, it's my leg.
What's that Warhammer?
Lance target confirmed.
Oof. I don't know about a Warhammer, but I did just dodge a PPC blast somehow.
There was a 2-star mech in there.
I saw... Like I said, I'm dodging, bobbing, weaving, and oh god, that is a Warhammer!
Let's get that thing.
Okay.
Oh god, that is in point of fact, a Warhammer.
That's okay. It's okay.
Ah!
You dodged 2!
Help me. Oh god, I lost my autocannon. Well, having the Ultra was nice while it lasted. And I lost one of my teammates.
By a Warhammer.
Yep.
Commander.
Those are annoying.
That Phoenix Hawk is hanging in there.
How?
Well, it's not a concern now.
Yeet! Time to deal with them. Useless.
Oh, crap. I'm toast, I'm toast, I'm toast! And now I don't have anything to fight back with. So, yeah, we're gonna try this again, and we're back with that heavy mech lance. coming in, and I'm not sure if I'm in a better position or a worse position this time around.
Yeah.
Guess we'll find out.
Yes, because one already has lost their right trust zone.
But, we're going to try something a little bit different. First off, I've got my, my dervishes not doing good.
New target, Phoenix Hawk.
The Fun Clan mech.
What?
It's just like fun, like for like jump jets. Like your Phoenix Hawk is like good for like jumping.
Ah. What does that have to do with the clans, though? Ah, shit.
Moving on. Lance target.
They. Brain fart.
Tango destroyed.
Dead.
Alright. Well, that's one that we managed to
One
draw out.
One out of
3.
and one of those is a 70-ton mech.
Yep, that Warhammer is going to be a problem.
And yes, it will be.
Question is, can I attract some attention? So,
Oh,
Heading to location. Holding at your waypoint.
and select all, form on me, and let's book.
Operation Commander.
yes.
New target, Warhammer. Target acquired.
Yep.
Oof! Let's not repeat that.
Yes, but not.
Attack
There we
the
go.
target.
All of them at once. That Warhammer is gonna be destroyed.
Move to the commander. Copy.
Like,
Got it, sir.
one previously down.
So I see.
Target acquired.
Although now the Panther.
Assassin.
Doing what assassins do, which is play in the backfield.
Victim run into enemy fire.
Hey. Warhammer's down.
I certainly hope so.
Engaging commander's target.
There it is.
And that Panther is disarmed. Literally.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Whew!
Yeah.
Yay!
Excellent work.
After that encounter.
Way.
Alright. See, sometimes a little bit of just approaching things from a different angle.
Yes.
That Warhammer, those you saw, was no joke. But still, we struck our first major blow against Black Inferno.
Yes.
We reduced them to bloody smoke, mate.
and we knocked down a Warhammer.
That is... Yeah. Not only did we knock it down, but look at that.
We got one.
Yeah, we got it as a quest reward.
Yeah.
And it looks like we can score another mech as a reward.
Yes.
I'm thinking that Vindicator looks nice.
Vindicators.
And so we've got ourselves a brand spanking new Warhammer and a Vindicator that we can repair. So yeah, let's
go to
let's book it back to a place where we can fix that mech up nice and shiny.
Yes.
Now you see, Victor, here's the thing, my son. The Warhammer. Ooh. This is the... Oop. Let's go to loadout. This is the WHM-6R Warhammer. It was developed to exceed the Federated Suns Hammer Hands battle mech. It weighs 70 tons and is built for maximum firepower. If it is another battle mech, the Warhammer is anything from a devastating opponent to have to face to a legitimate threat on the battlefield.
Oh hey,
Oh hey, it's actually, yeah, all already ready already. Let's see if we can juice it up with some special parts. Two short burst medium lasers. Oh wait, no, that's a small pulse laser. We don't want that.
Yes.
All right. We've got some decent end PPCs.
Yes, because they are important.
We only need half a ton of machine gun ammo, and we'll use that other half a ton to juice up the armor just a hair.
Yes, because that is a beast.
Yep. Twin PPCs make up the primary firepower, although you don't want to be hammering them both all the time. As backup weapons, it has a pair of medium lasers and a short-range missile 6-pack.
And made guns.
I was getting there. For absolute close range fighting, 2 small lasers and 2 machine guns provide additional firepower. At close range, you are rarely, if ever, going to actually
Gonna need it.
yeah, going to be using the PPCs, instead relying on those torso guns and missile launchers.
Speaking of PPC.
Yeah, alright, Vindicator's all good to go too, which is good. That means that will give us another
Good mech for us.
Yep. I'm actually thinking of selling this. It's just been more trouble than it is worth, in my mind.
Yes.
So,
Bye-bye.
Mech Market. What is this thing? The Trebuchet. What now? What's it called? SRM-4, Streak SRM-2, anti-missile system, more SRM-4s, more Streak SRM-2s, active probes. So this thing isn't a long-range missile carrier, it's more of a support mech, or more of a brawler. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Half of an Atlas.
Half of an what?
No,
No.
like weight.
Oh, well, yeah, 50 tons. So, anyway. Now,
So
what all is left for us to do?
talk to Sabrina.
You mean Rihanna?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, nope, we're back to, we are back to, increasing our reputation, so.
We'll be seeing you.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break. We'll see what contracts there are to take, and then, we'll see you next time, kids. Later.